Hey, Shalom. Want to start off source by giving no praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kodash, double honors the apostle of great millstone, and honors to you brothers doing the work of the Most High in truth and in sincerity. Yahweh is the raw name of whom the world English calls God, Jehovah. Yahweh's raw name is Yahweh, and his son's true name is Yahweh Shai. And when we pray Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba meaning in, Ha meaning done, Sham meaning name, so Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna do a real quick one on YouTube now has handles, and I think from from my initial experiments, it just makes it'll make channels a little bit easier to find. For example, what I got, which put this email for one of my other channels, so kind of just like go do it with you and everything. So for instance, you might tell someone, hey, this is my channel, go check it out. And then, you basically have, no idea whatsoever where it is. You kind of have to scroll and be like, okay, which one is it, right? But then notice how nowadays you see at and then yada yada yada, and then like the random generated numbers that you see at the end, right? You can customize that, but I think if I show you here, if I add those random numbers, bam, right, that's the first result that we get, right? And also what you can do is you can take this URL, and then it ain't on screen, but just youtube.com/, as you can see there, blah blah blah, straight there, and it should take me straight to the channel, right? So I've got the link here on the other side, so choose a handle, right? Your handle is reserved, blah 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 blah. It says change handle. I just want it to be that. Is it available? Boom. Right, confirm selection. Handle is confirmed, blah blah blah. Handle start appearing YouTube later this year. Right, your YouTube channel is now just that. Right, your existing channel URLs will continue to work. Right, I don't know what's gonna happen, right, if I now do this in this search. I don't know how slow or how quick it is, right? So I think it just takes it will take a while for it to go through the cache, because that's what happens on websites. They cache the data so that the pages load a lot quicker. But once that becomes just at GMS Română, right, I should be able to just say that, because you know how it is. There are certain channels that are just just difficult to find. Apostle Gabars was one. It stopped being difficult recently, over the last couple of months, but there'd be times you type in daily edification 4, like even with the capitals, and you just wouldn't see you wouldn't see the you wouldn't see the results at all. So yeah, that's just that. But yeah, like I said, there's always laws with us edifying. Just a quick a quick little bit of tech help, if you will. Right, just making your channels a little bit easier to find, especially now that Google shadow, your YouTube is Google, or Alphabet nowadays. Especially that Alphabet do shadow ban a whole load of channels. Like I said, Apostle Gabars was an example of that, where you just couldn't get his channel whatsoever. So as always, that was edifying. Till next time we say Shalom.